What is up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be talking about formatting. Alright, now let's get started. If you know what formatting is, then you can just go to the next section. But if you don't know, then you could stay and I'll explain what it is. Now, HTML text formatting is basically adding special types of fonts or design to text. And this is a quick example of this right here. And it's usually used to define important text, like using the bold right here, or other things like italic or underlining, and other things, of course. Now I'm going to start with adding a heading, so let's do H3 and HTML text formatting. And under, I'm going to make a paragraph and I'd just put gibberish. Let's just do lorem right here, save it. Now, if you guys are confused on what Lorem is, it's basically a shortcut to gibberish. And this gibberish is actually in Latin. It's just random words. And you just type in Lorem, and you could hit enter, or you could type in the amount of words you want. So if I do 20, I'm gonna have 20 words. If I'm gonna do 10, I'll have 10. If I do 5, have 5, and so on. If I do 1, I'll have 1. And we can go even to 100 and even more. So you can use this shortcut if you guys don't want to waste your time on just thinking of text or anything like that. Now let's get back to the video. So you're gonna want to do this right here, and then B, close it, and then put this inside this tag right here, and then see what it looks like. So as you can see, this text right here is bolder than all the other text. Now the bold tag which is used to define text I want to be bold, but there's another tag which does the same thing, but it's used to define important text. So let's say this word right here was important in our paragraph, so we're gonna want to do this opening, type in strong, close it. Now, what this right here does is it just defines this word as important, and the B, it defines this as bold. Even though they look the same, the strong means that this word right here is important, and the bold means that this one is just makes it bolder. And we can actually put more than one word. We can put all of this, or we can put the whole paragraph if we want. So it's gonna look like that. Now, what if we want to have a word or a sentence to be bold and italic? Well, then we can just add the italic tag. But before we do that, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So open I, that stands for italic, and we have to, there we go. Now this is what it looks like right here. So let's add this italic to the bold. So let's do this I, and I'll put this inside of here. There we go. And that's what it's going to look like. Now we can also do this. So put this inside of the bold. And so what's going to happen is this word right here is going to have the bold and the italic tags. So this word right here is going to be bold and italic. And this one's going to be bold because the bold ends here and the italic tag ends here. So it's not going to be italic. But yeah, that's what it looks like right here. I forgot to add space, so like this. Now, as you can see, this word is italic and bold, when this one is just bold, and they're in the same bold tag. I'm going to show you the other tags. So let's do the first word right here, and let's do the EM. So just type in EM, and then let's put this inside of this tag. There we go. That's what it looks like. Now for this word, let's put mark. So open mark. There we go. So now it's highlighted. let's do this one. Let's put it's gonna be SUP, and that stands for Superscript Text. There we go. So we can actually put a number here, and let's say 4. And as you can see now, it looks like 5 to the power of 4. Let's do inserted text. So INS, put this here. See what that looks like. So we're going to have it underlined. Now we can do deleted text, and I'm pretty sure that's going to add a line over that text, or well, like this. Yeah, there we go. Where else? Let's go here and add the smaller text. So just small. That's what it will look like. Where is it? I lost it. So it's gonna be this one. And it doesn't really look smaller, but I guess it is. Let's go here and add the subscript text. So it's gonna be SUB. And I think there's one more, but that should be good enough. There we go. So this one is going to, so we got this one. That's going to be the subscript, so the one on top, and the subscript is going to be the one on the bottom. Now, in a second, I'm going to make a cheat sheet. So if you guys want, you can pause the video and copy the code, or you can just take a screenshot to use later. Now, this is what my cheat sheet is going to look like. So you can take a screenshot. And as you can see, even have the tags right here, and if you want to copy it, then you're gonna have to copy this, and this is a special character which let you do things like this. And if I actually did that right here, then I wouldn't be able to see this. So that's why we need them right here. And this style right here, what it does it basically just sets the font size for all these paragraphs, because if I wouldn't do that, so if I comment this out, then as you can see, all this text would be too big to fit in a window. So it just sets the font size, and rem right here is basically the same thing as pixels, but it's a lot bigger. So it's basically one value right here. So take a screenshot if you want and copy the text or the code if you need to. Now, if you were wondering what would happen if you put all these formatting into one text, well, actually, let's see what would happen. So let's do a Lorem 5. I'm going to copy this, and then let's do that. So let's start with the bold, so B, and then in the bold, let's make a strong. Let's make an italic, emphasized, so underline or marked. Why is it not working? Let's just paste it here and let's see what it looks like for now. Let's try the mark now. Let's see why it wasn't working. So mark, small, deleted, inserted, and then we got the sub. And I don't know what would happen because we have the sub and sub together. Now, let's see. I think I have to put it in here, if I'm not wrong. And now, well, this is what it looks like. So, never do that. But if you want, you can try. And this is what you're going to end up with. Now, this topic is pretty small, so this is going to be it for this video. If you guys have any questions or video requests, then leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, then leave a like and sub to the channel for more content like this. And thank you guys for watching this video. See you next video, and bye.